Hi, my name's Jack Duffy. I play with Sandy Bay. Welcome to The Map.
This episode of The Map is brought to you by the STJFL and its major partner, Cripps, the master baker, baking great bread since 1878. Now sit back and relax as we join our host, Andrew Hoppy Hopwood.
We play this great game Aussie rules for many reasons, whether it's to be out there with your mate, standing side by side for that camaraderie, or whether it's just for general fitness. But once we get to under 13 level, you know there's only one thing that we're going for, and that's the main thing, the Premiership Cup. Thanks for joining us. Week one of the finals, the sun was out, the crowds were huge. Let's go down to Kingborough now and see the action.
And we're back in the middle of the ground. Plenty of numbers here, but well scooped up there by the number 13 in Beelman. Beelman goes inside the 50, and he's got Stewart back there. That's as well as Wakefield. Wakefield running onto it. He got brought down, surely, umpire. Free kick in the goal square to Wakefield, and that was brilliant stuff from the New Norfolk Eagles. Got held off the ball, and yeah, look, he was going to kick the goal anyway, so I suppose you've got to go with all options. He's got the free kick for the out the full just before for the Eagles, so Palmer now is looking to square it up, I reckon.
Tough shot,
Going for the banana. That's come around, and it's been punched over the line.
I tell you what, that's a goal.
He's called it a goal. Well, Rodney, jeez, that is amazing stuff. So the goal's been given to Mitch Palmer, and there you go. Brighton kicked one very quickly. Good stuff indeed for the Eagles. Ball's now kicked in towards the 50 for Brighton. Good mark by Walker. So they're getting a bit scrappier now. Ball's up, punched out of the pack very well by the Robins. Big kick along the middle of the ground. Nice mark by Alex Simonettis. Simonettis gets it off to Harback. Harback goes forward now, close to the 50. Good mark taken by Rainbow. They're all combining here, Duff. Big kick by Harback. Goes towards goal. Walker! Surely they'll pay that. And Walker's taken the grab. Good grab. And he's about 25, 30 metres out on a very, very tight angle. And Geordie Walker's just been the target at the moment in this semi. He'll go a bit close. He's got a target back there. Rainbow, good grab. That was a number 46. But he'll go back, and Brighton have just come alive here late in the first term. And he's kicked the goals. I think it might be. So it'll be a free kick, and he'll go back here. This is Nicholas Wakefield. Right foot kick. Just offline, won't make the distance. Oh, and a grab back there by Raspin. He's grabbing his groin. Doesn't feel too comfortable, but nice grab by Josh Raspin. And he'll go back from about 20 metres out on a nice acute angle. And he'll have a crack here to put the Eagles back in front. Here we go. It's coming back. Goal! Very nice by Josh Raspin. And here they go again, here the Eagles. So 2 goals, 2. Plays 2 goals straight.
That's what you want. Hard footy. Like I said, if he's not prepared to go hard, he'll come off. Like Raston. Right? I'm pretty sure you'd rather be out there than sitting on the corner. True?
Yes. It's what we expected. Finals footy, tense. Everyone's going in hard. They're on edge. 2 goals straight to 2-2. No one is showing any ascendancy. It's a gripping game. Let's go back to the second quarter and see if anyone can take the game by the scruff of the throat.
Right foot kick, finds only Simonettis, and a big boot from him. So we'll go back to the middle of the ground. Well picked up there by Walker. Here goes Walker. Oh, good kick. And he's got Rainbird on here if he looks quick enough, that number 46. Surely he'll go to Rainbird. He'll load up with a big bomb. And he's only got Eagles down there under pressure though, over the top of the shoulder.
Gee.
Here go Brighton now, wheeling around. There's the 43. Goes towards goal, doesn't find it. Rainbird's in it. Good tackle there, but that was good composure. That's Josh Challenger. That's 46, that'll be in the back, surely. And a free kick to Brighton here. Josh Challenger later, an unco tackle there. So Brighton will go back to try and snatch the lead here in the second term. And he's kicked it by the looks of things. That is some of the best umpiring work you'll see in your lifetime, folks. So obviously, tensions are going to be high, nerves are going to be all over the place, but both sides very evenly matched as we're underway here again. Very well picked up by Harback. Harback goes in the forward 50, mark taken by Geordie Walker. Walker wants to play on, right foot kick, goes close to the goal. He's got Rainbird, and a good mark by Rainbird in the forward 50. Alan Rainbird will go back, and Brighton are pressing here. So 50-metre penalty. So surely a goal here to Brighton, and that'll make it 4 goals straight if he kicks this, which he will. But so gets brought back. So Jack Byers now weighs it up. Big kick to the top of the square. Whoa, Mark taken down there. He was all by himself. But he's playing a good game at the moment as well. And that kick looks pretty good, so they continue this run. 5 goals straight, 30 to 2 goals for 16, and they're off and away here.
Tasmania has many iconic things, some man-made and really old, or not so old. Some are living things, some are famous people, and some icons are part of the landscape, or from it at least. A bit like our bread. It's been the toast of Tassie since 1878. Cripps Master, another Tasmanian icon.
According to the Oxford Dictionary, pressure is defined by the amount of force that you can apply to an object. And I tell you what, there was a lot of pressure applied for 10 minutes of that 15-minute quarter by New Norfolk. But then what happened, Brighton were able to slip away and get 3 quick goals with silky skills and an open forward line. They've certainly put the cat among the pigeons, have the Brighton Robins. Can the Eagles come back? Stay tuned.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go for the 3rd quarter out here in Kingston. So Raspin will go back now. He's kicked a goal today, Josh Raspin, and he's doing a good job. So back into the forward line for the Eagles. Here comes Whitford Marriott. Whitford loses it. Back Stewart, back to Marriott. Whitford Marriott, that's a corker kick. And surely, he's hit the post. Ball up right in front of the Eagles' goal. And boy, oh boy, they need the next one because they are 10 points down here, the Eagles. And it's a hot game here. Ball's dropped to the bottom of the pack. That's Thurston. Thurston goes hard to the ground. She tries to tap it out. She's still got it there. Does well. Handballs to Smith. He's brought down hard. Ball's at the bottom of the pack. Umpire's going to give a free kick to Smith here. So he earns that one, and he's gone hard, hasn't he? Absolute brilliant play.
Gutsy player with a Beatle-like hairdo. Little number 37, Smithy.
He's kicked it behind today, Hayden Smith, and he's going to come around here. This is surely kickable, isn't it? See what he can do. Brilliant.
Well done, young boy.
Excellent work.
Straight through.
Now here we go again. Ball in the middle of the ground. Well punched out of the ruck there by the Robins. Chasing after that one's Gillies. Big Gillies wheels around. He's not going to get brought down easily, but that is holding the ball. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you tackle in Aussie rules footy. Jordan Walker with a pummel with that one. Here we go. Whoa, Craig Harback. What a grab. And Brighton have just been electric. That's what it is. Ball's punched down now. Brighton looking very ominous. Hands of Rainbird. Oh, charging through was Berry. And that is excellent defensive work. And someone's hit the ground pretty hard there. Brodie Wilton lost his composure but found it again as he brought it out of the back half. Gillies with courage takes a great mark. Up they go here, the Eagles. Up the side of the wing. No mark taken. Thurston at the back. Won't get pinned for the mark. Good to get rid of that there was Collins. Gillies. Collins has got Gillies. Oh no, he's going to get pinned again, the poor bugger. And here they go. Rough. Unlucky there from Gillies, and they're back in the middle of the ground. Ball came off the boot of Saville. Saville has got Simon Ennis, goes wide. Simon Ennis gets it again.
Oh, he's lost his feet here.
Oh no, Wilton, oh geez, Whitford Marriott, good pressure. He's got Billman, here goes Billman, goes around, big kick, goal to Billman, and that was spectacular stuff from that young man.
What a transformation in the game. The Eagles under the pump there at half-time after not getting a score on the board. And we look down there and they're primed. They came out fighting in the 3rd quarter, amassed some pressure with the goals, and we are set up for a fantastic last quarter. Who will win? Momentum's with the Eagles. Brighton are a proud club. It's a toss of the coin.
Underneath that one was Barrow. Barrow couldn't do much with it. That's a very good bit of juggling there. He's got to get a hold of it though. Can't get it. He gets a bit of distance on that. That's very well picked up. Tackle and a half from Barrow. And he just slammed Chaplin into the dirt like a rag doll. And good tackle from the little fella. He's run across the mark. That'll be 50 metres. Thank you very much, umpire. So, free kick to Dylan Barrow. You get another go here, Dylan. Then another 50.
Deary me, Pap.
Oh dear. So
this is just a give me. And that's a goal to Brighton. And what a way to start the final quarter. They go on to 6-1-37 on Cripps the Master Baker scoreboard.
Nothing there. Over the back. Here come Brighton. Lets it trickle past. Pickin has it for the Eagles and they'll clear it out here. Here comes Whitford Marriott and he'll go for a stroll. That's a bounce. That's 2 bounces. I'm going to have a third, he says. Keeps going. Whitford Marriott, right foot kick. Gets it close to the 50. Awkward little bounce and well picked up by Brighton there just to come with that one. And they're still under pressure here, Brighton. Eagles are pushing. Here goes number 10. There's a big kick. It's just gone wide. And Josh Raspin just with the minor score. That's a heartbreaker. He's had a couple of good tackles this quarter. Really stood up. Good little squaring kick there. And here goes Davey. No, he's not going to make the distance. It's got grab and a nice juggle grab there, taken by Geordie Walker. He's kicked a goal today, and he is solid, this boy. And we'll put him down. And there it is, folks. That's a good goal, and that gives Brighton a bit of a buffer there. This is grand final footy, folks. Under 14s, big clash at Kingston. In comes Josh Davey, twinkle toes. That looks mint to me, and Brighton have just sealed this one, I reckon, Duff. Good goal. Here we go, Hardback's got the ball.
Just about to be OG.
Go long, he says, Hardback. Kicks it into the centre, looking for a mark! Oh, and he's got him! Josh Davey kicked the last one, and I reckon he'll go, no, he says push it up, and that is a great pack mark there. Good work by this young man. He's got a bit of confidence. Go back and kick it, son. That looks good. Josh Davey, full forward of the game, and he's done it for these blokes. Brighton are going to win the grand final here, folks. Whitford Marriott goes forward. He's got Wilton. Wilton goes in now. And there's a siren. It's all over. Look at the excitement. Brighton Robins, under 14, have won the grand final, Duff. Euphoria out here in Kingston.
Yeah, absolutely. Great call, Pap. Well done again, mate. But well done to Brighton. Hats off to New Norfolk. This has just been one of the best games you'd ever see in STJFL Grand Final history, I'd say. I've been doing this for about 10 years, Pappy, and I've seen some rippers.
I've only commentated 20 games, and this is the best one I've ever done.
Yeah, no, really enjoyed it. Let's go down to the boundary line, and we've got Hoppy down there.
I don't know how you're doing out there. Oh, the heart's just coming through my chest. That was great excitement as we look across. Brighton 56, New Norfolk 36. What a last quarter. We're on the edge of our seats. And Brighton just with momentum took it over the line, and I just watched the New Norfolk boys go off with their chin held high, and everyone's come down from the Valley of Love just to cheer them off. But as we look across, that tells the story, the happy crew that are Brighton. The under 14 victors for 14B in the Cripps League. Congratulations.
Tasmania has many iconic things, some man-made and really old or not so old. Some are living things, some are famous people, and some icons are part of the landscape, or from it at least. A bit like our bread. It's been the toast of Tassie since 1878. Cripps Master, another Tasmanian icon.
Welcome back, and hats off to all concerned in that fantastic game played in really, really good spirit. Let's have a look at the best players and goal kickers. The best players for the victors were Harback, Byers, Rainbird, Walker, Rogers and Barrow. And for the vanquished, Bellum, Berry, Midford Marriott, Raspin, Smith and Chaplin. Goal kickers for Brighton, Palmer with 3, Davey 2, Walker, Rainbird, Pate and Barrow all singles. While for New Norfolk, Smith 2, Raspin, Belbin 1 apiece. With finals looming, we've got to make sure at peak performance. There's only one man who can get us there. It's Guy Franklin at Genesis Gym.
Genesis Hobart, the fitness club for everybody.
course, there's 400 skeletal muscles in your body, so there's lots and lots of different ways to work those muscles. One of the ways is to use your own body weight, and they've been doing it since the dawn of time to keep fit. And of course, if you can use your own body weight, you're going to be pretty strong out there on the field. And one of the exercises I want to show you today, or young Hoppy's going to show us today, is the chin-up. And of course, the trick is to do as many chin-ups as you possibly can. But now with the chin-up, it's working those big muscles down through the back, okay, the biceps, and it's just a very powerful exercise. So we're going to bang a couple out there. And what happens is once you get pretty good at them, you start tying a weight belt around your waist. And of course, you can see here, young Henry, he's not far off that. But that's a big, strong, powerful move. And of course, that balances up with the chest work. You've done the front, you've got to do the back as well. He's doing a good job there.
Genesis Hobart, the fitness club for everybody.
We've just watched the great Cadell Evans on the Champs-Élysées. This is the STJFL's Champs-Élysées. It's the walk that every great junior footballer has made. They've put in week after week, rainy conditions, blood, sweat and tears to come to this, to go up there and receive the hallowed Grand Final Cup. Come with me, let's take the walk. There's a whole lot of different emotions as you come up here. Tears might be coming up as you look at your mum and your dad, the grandparents have all come to watch you out on that turf as you've done your best. And today, your best is good enough to get you to the ultimate goal. Let's go and get the cup. As you look out at the adoring fans and your arms come out and they clutch that final thing, that holy grail that is the STJFL Grand Final Cup.
Tasmania has many iconic things, some man-made and really old, or not so old. Some are living things, some are famous people, and some icons are part of the landscape, or from it at least. A bit like our bread. It's been the toast of Tassie since 1878. Cripps Master, another Tasmanian icon.
Thanks again to our very dear friends at Cripps, the Master Baker, baking bread since 1878. Well, last week we saw the preliminary finals. Let's go and have a look at some of the footage of the games.
So there we go, we have Taylor. Taylor's running up the middle of the ground and Reeves has got in there. Good tackle and a great one from Reeves. Here we go now. This is in the hands of Johnston with the mark. Now this is Ben Johnston. He's got Liam Johnston in the middle of the 50. Johnston drops the ball, collects well. Johnston goes bang and kicks the goal. Very nice work there. Good from Johnston. So here's Trent Hope with the ball now for Clarence, and the Roos need to get something here. Kicks it to the top of the pack. Very well picked up by Liam Johnson. Nick Dodd lays a tackle. Very good stuff. That'll be holding the ball. Thank you very much, he says. Now it's loaded up by Kreger. Kreger goes into Taylor. Taylor wheels around on the left boot. Puts it into the forward 50 mark. It's taken by Pearce. Dishes it off now to Crossan. Crossan, goal! Very nice work indeed. Good one from Jack Crossan there. The Roos needed that. He's very happy with himself. Good start. So here we go now. Collects here by Berry. He's under pressure. Good tackle laid by Higginbotham. And they'll get the free kick, Sandy Bay. Good pressure there. Forward pressure. He'll play on. Off he goes. Bangs it on the left boot. To the top of the square. Needs a mark. Got one. Very nice grab by Caleb Berryman. And no doubt he'll go back and kick this. So Caleb Berryman with a great grab there inside the 50. He's right in front, about 25-30 out. And that is mint, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good goal. He goes back now with his teammates. Very happy work. So Berryman here on the outer side of the 50. He'll go back. That's a long kick. It's going goalward. And look at that. He's got Higginbotham and he'll take the mark easy as you like. Good grab there. He plays on, bangs it on the boot. Thank you very much, he says, and he kicks the goal. Good stuff. Very good from Sandy Bay. They're all over this one. Here we go now, hand pass from Big to Taylor, and they're off here. Taylor, big hand pass. That is the best hand pass you'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's in the hands of Howlett. Has a bounce. Howlett going forward, and he's found Raglione right on the chest. Raglione slows it down. Clarence looking dangerous here. They go long. Down there, it's Crossan. Crossan! Oh, geez, I think he's hit the post. That's unlucky from Crossan. Picked up now by Dart. Dart trickles along the ground. It's got Triffett. Triffett goes in, and a good mark taken by Fazakerley. And he'll surely go back here and have a crack at goal. So big Fazakerley right in front of goal, lining up. Here we go. And that looks pretty sweet. So goal on the board early to Clarence, and they're in front by 7 now. Good stuff. He's happy with himself too. Here we go. Ball up in the attacking 50 early for Clarence. Ball comes down now, tapped out by Glenorchy, picked up by Dillon. Dillon dishes off to Joseph, pickpocketed by Pike, and he kicks a lovely goal. Pike, good job there. Clarence strike again, good goal, and he's delighted. Look at the look on his face there. Good stuff. Here we go now for Glenorchy. This is Hughes, wheels around, and good mark there from Behrman, and he'll go back surely. So can Glenorchy respond here? Straight after Clarence's quick onslaught. That looks pretty good. And he's kicked the goal. So here come the Magpies. One back. Well, it's a big game here, and we're looking forward to this final. Good stuff. All right now, good. That's been coughed up by Watts into the hands of Hillhouse. Good looking kick. He's found Brown. Brown will go back now. Kicks it into the 50. Bellchambers collects. Goes for a run. Flicks it off to Will Rebel. And he bangs it on the right boot and kicks a goal. Clarence are running away now. That was a good goal. All set up by Bellchambers. Good stuff there. Here we go from Bellchambers. Bellchambers wheels around, kicks into the 50, trickles to the back of the pack. Plenty of time down there is a Sheridan. He fumbles, flicks it out to Harper. Harper, goal! Good little snap on the side of the boot. And that was a corker goal. And Clarence are killing them now.
That was a great call there by Pappy. We're now very fortunate to be joined in the studio by the young gun, the big man from Lauderdale, Henry Hopwood. Henry, welcome along.
Thanks very much, Fox. Good to be here.
Excellent. We're going to have a look at the grand finals. Of course, you're not there this year. You played in the under-15s last year, but better luck next year. In the under-13s, Henry, it's Lauderdale taking on Kingston. Lauderdale have never been beaten in the time they've been playing football, so you'd think they'd be easy winners, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they've got a very strong side there down at Lauderdale, but I'm sure Kingston will stick it to them and we'll have a good fight out. Yeah, well, the thing is that's really interesting about this one, Henry, is that they were due to play in the big game and the crowd was building, but it was washed out, so there's a lot of tension between the two teams. I know they're both sort of really pumped for the game, and I'm going to toss the coin, but I think Lauderdale might just get over the line. In the under-14 division, it's Sandy Bay Kingston now, or Kingborough, sorry. Kingborough last year, of course, was second to Clarence, who are really dominant. So who do you see this one going to, Henry? Yeah, my tips with Kingston, I reckon. They've got a couple of strong boys in there. I reckon I'll be able to get over the top of Sandy Bay. Yeah, look, Sandy Bay have been fantastic. I, like you, probably favour Kingborough. Now, the under-15, you know a lot of the boys in that one. That's been a great one there. The North Hobart played Clarence. Head-to-head, it's 2-1, with North Hobart winning the second semi-final. Phil Bellchambers has been really dominant centre-half forward for Clarence, so North have got to try and shut him down. How do you see that one going? Yeah, I reckon it'll be another close game from the two teams that they usually are this year, but I reckon the North boys will be able to slip over the top after the recent win against them. Okay, do you think the rest will be good for them? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to go for the upset there for the Eastern Shore boys. Clarence by a whisker. And then we move into the other one, the under-16s, who yet again you know a bit about because that's the division you played in. And it's Kingborough versus the undefeated Sandy Bay. How do you see that one, Hen? Yeah, the smart tip goes to Sandy Bay, but I'm sure Kingston will be a fighting team as they always are and be a close game. Ah, well there you have it. My tip for that one, I like the underdog. I'm going to go for the Tigers. Go against you, but it's going to be a great day. You and I are going there. We are looking forward to it. And I hope you guys, everyone gets there and have a fantastic grand final day.
Tasmania has many iconic things, some man-made and really old or not so old. Some are living things, some were famous people, and some icons are part of the landscape. Or from it at least. A bit like our bread. It's been the toast of Tassie since 1878. Cripps Master, another Tasmanian icon.
Now, there's going to be nothing worse than playing a corker of a game on the weekend and not have something to show the grandkids. So don't forget to order your DVD of the grand final with your team manager. All right, that's it for another show. It's been our pleasure. Let's go out now with 7 plays in 7 days.
Palmer now is looking to square it up, I reckon.
Tough shot,
Going
Pappy.
for the banana. That's come around. And
I tell you what, that's a goal.
He's called it a goal. Well, that is amazing stuff. Ball up in the attacking 50 early for Clarence. Ball comes down now, tapped out by Glenorchy, picked up by Dylan. Dylan dishes off to Joseph, pickpocketed by Pike, and he kicks a lovely goal. Pike, good job there. Clarence strike again. So there we go, we have Taylor. Taylor's running up the middle of the ground, and Reeves has got him there. Good tackle. Underneath that one was Barrow. Barrow couldn't do much with it. There's a very good bit of juggling there. He's got to get a hold of it though. Can't get it. He gets a bit of distance on that. That's very well picked up. Tackle and a half from Barrow. And he just slammed Chaplin into the dirt like a rag doll. Now it's loaded up by Kreger. Kreger goes into Taylor. Taylor wheels around on the left boot. Puts it into the forward 50 mark. It's taken by Pearce. Dishes it off now to Crossan. Crossan, goal! Very nice work indeed. Pickin has it for the Eagles and they'll clear it out here. Here comes Whitford Marriott and he'll go for a stroll. That's a bounce. That's 2 bounces. I'm going to have a third, he says. Keeps going. Gets it again.
Oh, he's lost his feet here.
Oh no, Wilton. Oh geez, Whitford Marriott. Good pressure. He's got Billman. Here goes Billman. Goes around. Big kick. Goal to Billman. And that was spectacular stuff from that young man.
12 months in the making, and it all boils down to this. The big one down here at Kingston. As we see the Brighton boys, mums and dads have put the hard work in for them. Can they come out and deliver the victory that's so needed in the Brighton community? The boys are pumped, last minute instructions, and they'll be through that banner with great, fierce tenacity. And there they come. The Brighton boys are out in the field.
I'm going to get up.
That extra bit of sticky tape always does that.